Good day again. It's me, Lorraine. Eh, I here to help you all. I told you I was coming back to help you all to hear about the false religion. The KKK, you all know the story. They will destroy. But when this KKK start, they don't start here in America. They start from Europe. Why they start from Europe? Because the Bible show in the prophecy before Jesus was there, Jesus told his disciples that when you see the disgusting thing standing up in the holy place, that means that you have to flee out of Jerusalem. It's important for you to read the Bible. So that prophecy fulfilled when the Roman was the empire in Europe time. Then will conquer all Egypt, then conquer all Jerusalem, all that place, all Assyria. And the part of the Roman, it was pure. The soldier then were Roman, it was Spain, Italia, French, English, Russia, and Germany, all who were white. Then were conquering them time. That's when God people them spread. Because he told them, Jesus told them that when you see the disgusting thing in the holy place of God, in the temple, that must flee. Because that place then was and take it over. God people then flee in different parts of the place. So each one of them will flee. They will have to carry with them what they learned from Jesus and the Holy Scripture, that the New Testament and the Old Testament then carry it with them. Okay. The Roman take over everything. They destroy Jerusalem. They don't destroy the one them that listen to Jesus' warning. Listen carefully. They don't destroy the one them that listen to Jesus' sign, that Jesus will give them a sign. Then will flee out of it. Then flee and leave Jerusalem. Even if it was the temple was God, or then flee and then leave it. Because yet it was corrupted. Some Jews then were corrupted with the Romans. That this same Jew put Jesus to the torture stick with the Roman, not with a cross. That I want to talk to you on next time, but I want to touch it through this conversation. When Jesus was there in that Anastasia stick, not a cross. Put it, when I know where the cross come from. And then the disciples that will listen to Jesus' warning and his sign, then flee. When they see the Roman then come in, then flee out of Jerusalem. They remember they were looking at a sign that Jesus taught to them, then flee. Then will say, the one then that stay, because they don't listen and they don't follow instruction to what Jehovah making son tell us, they lose their life. A lot lose them life. Them stay and lose the life. This Roman then take over Jerusalem. So when they take over everything. The disciple and Jesus keep on preaching where them all of them exposed in different parts at a village and city, and then preach there and then keep up them thing till it die. But the moment them die, the moment Jesus' disciples die, the whole world and the whole humanity drop in darkness. What is the darkness? they should stop preaching. The Bible didn't show. They raise up. That's when the KKK come. They were from Europe. They don't start here in America, no. They start from Europe. That cross that you all say that them put, the KK them started from Europe. All them shit were all them started. They know all the disciples them was there. And like all the Bible was written in two languages, in Hebrews and in Greek. Before Paul was there, Paul translate the Bible in Latin because he was a citizen of Rome and he went to Rome and he was speaking Latin and he introduced the Bible, that Bible from Greek to Latin and from Hebrews to Latin, the New and the Old Testament. Paul. When Paul died, all who was in the Roman Empire then start fooling in false teaching. That's when they come in and then said that Jesus was white, had blue eyes, and then put in the cross. If you all look for the dictionary, you all know where this KKK get the cross. Anybody that have the cross and say Jesus in the cross, then follow in the KKK. Because them is the one that said that Jesus died in a cross. Because that's what they look to. Satan was behind that. Yeah. Satan used them because they know they don't serve God, they don't love God, they want to be worshipped. They means them that want to be worshipped and they want to have power. So Satan used people like that. So them start to put the cross and say that Jesus will die in a cross, and that's why it starts saying that they start taking no certain part that indicate the master. When Jesus was talking about the master, the Bible talking, they were talking about human being master. They were talking about Jesus is the master. Jesus, not human being. That's why I say I know I'm no leader, man. Because all of us the same. All of us have to read the Bible the same. We not have to follow a person. We have to follow a person to say when a person love the Bible, then tell you read and then show you look. And that person like to take out a lot of information. You follow the person to read that. But not because that person is your leader. The honest leader we have is Jesus Christ. So them stop taking no information for their convenience. Like master to dominate people, to slave people. Okay? Them was the one that were carrying a false religion. When other people in Latin get on at the Bible and then start to traduce it in English, because everybody was fooled in them time. When people then from different parts of Europe, because not all the white is bad. Some of the white then will start to read the Bible, the original. In Latin, they read the original and it was in Latin. Then try to traduce it. They were talking and telling the people that what this religion or this, then say leader or then say the father, the pope, and know what they were teaching. And the honest people used to read directly from the Latin Bible what they was. When these KKK evil ones, them Satan children, that said and do this thing like Satan, then start to burn people that were talking the truth and were trying to show other people that what they were talking, it was a lie. And to keep them quiet, they burned them with the Bible. Many people died faithful to talk the truth, and most of them was not black. It was white too that died. That died because they were taught them a person that think like Jehovah, them our clean heart, they like justice, and it's something weird with them that they investigate, because if you the master, you're not supposed to kill people and maltreat people and treat people like animal. So they investigate. And this leader, the KKK from Europe, didn't like what they were investigating. Some of them will have to flee out of Europe and come to United States. Some flee and go to others place because they say, I have to keep on traducing the Bible. That's why the one that flee from Europe then come in United States and they start traducing the truth in English. The truth, to make people know the truth, that what they will say about you have to obey your master. Your master is not a man, it's Jesus Christ, not a man. We, Jesus and the Father only use us remote to talk what we want and to say. It's him say, Jehovah and Jesus, not we. We don't want nobody bow down under we, or we not supposed to treat and harm nobody like a slave. No. But these men then, or these evil KKK, them start from New York, not from here. So when they come to United States or America, they come with that evil mentality already. Then descendants lead them with that evil mentality already. The cross, Jesus not died on a cross. If you all investigate, look in the dictionary about cross. And cross in Hebrews and in Greek, it means two sticks. It means two sticks. The word cross in Hebrews. And in Hebrews, in the Bible, it said Jesus died on a star-shaped stick. If you don't read the book of Hebrew, the original. So the original, no up cross that said two stick in the Bible. You don't have it. You're not going to find it nowhere in the Bible. The KKK from Europe, before them come, you see the shit they will have that cross, that is them own, that is them and Satan own. That no belongs to Jesus and in Father Jehovah. That is an investigation. More people are leaving your heart to make an investigate. All that information you get it in say England. All the original, the Bible. You know, I'm no cross inside the Bible. None. That belongs to the KKK. One thing I'll tell you. If the cross will belongs to Jehovah and his son that Jesus died in a cross, you think God will make these evil ones them burning the cross every moment? Because when they burn the cross, that means they man kill somebody. And no part of the Bible say that. That when you burn the cross, you kill a person. The same way Jehovah and Jehovah the Father, Jehovah we Creator, protect in word the Bible, the original Hebrews and Greek, and protect it to don't make the evil, because it was out of the way of this KKK race. It was out of the reach. They will have the Bible, they will have the original. They will have the one traduced in Latin. If they will have the original, They would have destroyed it, and today we do not have it. God protect Him word the Bible. And keep it eye for them because He know what they would have do. And we never would have know the truth. Never. Never. In keep it eye. The disciple of Jesus, when they flee from Jerusalem, when Jesus tell them, when to see the disgusting thing, standing in the middle at the holy place of God, flee. Then take the original Bible with them. Then take it. And then know them was on that and then add it. Because Jehovah Holy Spirit make them do that. Because Jehovah know what Satan would have used people evil like them KKK, racist, evil, satanic people to destroy the truth. And he make him keep it and then preserve it for the right time. Yes. So, coming on to that, just that, I take out that when they come to Europe, and European evil people with that cross, that then will form their own religion. False religion. Hear it? Because remember, America will have no religion. All the false religion, the way all Jesus' disciples died, the religion, then Satan start making them bringing false doctrine. Like what you see the KK and all them way Catholic, the Pope and all them false religion. Them that Bible that you see them traduce and keep on traducing in Latin. Most of the traducer that they keep on traducing is part of the KKK. They don't traduce all. If you want to know the right truth, only you have to look for the original Bible. That is the Hebrews and the Greek. That are all the truth and all the information. So them start with the evil, false teaching. Then bring it from Europe, false teaching. The first teaching after Jesus died, disciple died, the first teaching that it will get, Jehovah Holy Spirit make one person to a group, a person in United States, come from Europe. Imagine Jehovah make him come from Europe. Because in Europe there was evil. And that group of person, God see them hard. He use them and He make them make research in the Bible and read the Bible carefully. Because what they were teaching in other religions is nowhere the truth. So they start looking for the original Bible and they find the truth in the original Bible. Then start to read and comparing the original teaching with the false teaching. That's it. The light start, God start bringing out the light, opening the door at the people. The people will have to have a clean heart, an open heart for God to use them to carry the message to others and the faith of the earth, because He don't want no one to destroy. He want everybody to know the truth. So they were the kind of person Jehovah said them heart was pure, and He used them because they were interested to know the truth, and there was person with justice. They will want to know why them have to a war, why them killing people like that. Then will they eat racist fighting for, and then we're asking why you have to fight and kill, why you not have to a war. Then we're asking God that if that God exists, God with the Holy Spirit make them walk in one day, and then go and then went to church. They were like what the pastor was saying, but what happened? The pastor not used to use all